Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 18th through the 24th of September 2022. Hope you guys had a really great week. I am going to take a quick second, like I normally do, to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, so if you find yourself resonating more with the person on the other side, just put yourself into the reading where you belong, but only if it is resonating for you. I am giving away another free personal tarot reading at the end of this month. And if you want to qualify for that, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and drop a comment on this video. You need to do all three, and the more times that you enter, the more likely you are to win. So let's get started, Leo. Spirit, can I have the energy of Leo? Leo. All right, Leo, you are starting out with the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Magician, and we have Justice. So, Leo, I feel like some kind of information came out, and something was revealed. And you're now manifesting justice for yourself here. Some of you just out and out want somebody to be punished. Because I feel like you weren't happy about whatever this information was that came out. And you're just, you know, and that's a normal response when somebody does something hurtful to us. We kind of want to see them get their karma. And that's kind of what I'm getting here, is that you want to see someone get their karma. So let's see who's in your energy here. All right, we have the Lovers. We have the Star in reverse. And we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. All right, so the person that's in your energy, I do feel that this person, they do have feelings for you. So, but they may have had a choice between two people, or they had a big decision to make. And I don't know, maybe they chose poorly, because I can see that they didn't get their wish. Whatever it was that they were wishing for, they didn't get it. And they are not feeling very empowered at this particular moment. I do feel that there's almost this feeling of, it's almost like they feel a little bit defeated. So I'm wondering if this person may have made a bad choice and they're realizing it, and you're sitting back and you're like, well, I don't like what I found out, and so I'm hoping they get their karma. It's just an air of feeling defeated, like they made a big decision with regard to love, and it didn't go as they thought it was going to, maybe. Let's see the energy between the two of you. I feel like you may be trying to manifest other things as well, Leo, but you're having a difficult time listening to your intuition, or you may be doubting yourself. All right, Queen of Cups. You may be involved here with a water sign. That could be a Scorpio, Aries, a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. But I do see that there is love between the two of you. I'm also seeing, though, that both of you are a little reserved. But there is love here. Let's see what's directly affecting this connection. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Hermit in reverse. So this person pulled away from you. They now want to talk, but you are feeling like there's no foundation here. Because they pulled away, you feel that there's no foundation to build on. that there's nothing to build on. You may be even trying to manifest something different. Some of you could be trying to manifest that foundation, but I can tell you that's what's affecting the connection. They do want to talk. They want to be able to clear things up with you, because like I said, they didn't get their wish here. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. Judgment. There could be something legal between the two of you. If there is, if there's something that's going on that's legal, I do feel that you will get justice, and I do feel that it's going to be fairly quickly, and I don't think this person's going to fight you very hard either. Yeah, you're manifesting things to go your way for those of you that are in a legal situation here. Somebody has exercised poor judgment, and I feel like a judgment call will be made by the end of the week. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Wands in reverse. So, Five of Wands in the reverse is actually a good thing. It's underlying energy, and it's a resolution to the conflict. And that's positive. So that's what's underlying all of this, is a resolution to the conflict that's here. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the High Priestess in reverse? All right, so we have the Seven of Cups reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're wanting to clear up the confusion, the anxiety, the sleepless nights. I feel as if, I feel like you do have emotions for this person, but you're not trusting it. You're not trusting your own emotions either here, Leo. So I feel like you're just sick of feeling this way. You don't want the conflict because, oh, the Empress is underneath there. You don't want this conflict at all. And I feel like you just want clarity. You don't want to feel confused. You want clarity, and you want all of this anxiety and worry to just stop, to go away. Yeah, this was caused because of some kind of information that came out. You were very confused about it. The information came out. You got a lot of clarity, but I also feel like it's draining you, and you're wanting to now release that. Why is the Magician here? You may have sat and wondered for the longest time about something, felt like something was going on, doubted yourself, and then you found out the truth about something, and that's why you're wanting justice. Why is the Ace of Swords, or I'm sorry, you have the Ace of Swords reversed, and you have the Two of Swords reversed. So you're manifesting here a decision being made. You're trying to manifest a decision being made. So for those of you where there's legal issues, I think you're going to get what you want. I feel like you're not talking to this person. Yeah, I don't feel like there's communication here. You're not communicating, but you're manifesting the heck out of a decision. And you're being very, very logical. The reason you're not talking to this person is because you've been very protective of your heart. And I do feel like you might be opening that up a little bit. So you could be, some of you might be manifesting some communication in a situation where there has been no communication. But some of you are absolutely manifesting that justice and a decision to go your way. All right, we have Temperance and we have the Knight of Swords. You want the truth to be told. You want the truth out. You want justice because you believe that that will bring you healing. And you feel that it's going to balance out this situation. It'll bring balance. It'll bring enlightenment. You want the truth told. You feel that the truth is not being told, that there's lies. And you're manifesting the truth, and you're manifesting a decision to go in your favor and to be told. See, I think you sat back here, Leo, and you had all this anxiety, and you questioned, but you were confused. And then the truth came out, and you were like, I knew it. I knew it the whole time. So you got the clarity, and I think you're kind of feeling like, I knew this the whole time. You're upset. I think you're not really talking with this person. I know they withdrew from you as well. But I think that you are manifesting truth in a situation where truth has been hidden. You want a decision made, and you want it in your favor. You want the justice, and you want somebody to come flying in with that truth. You want to be able to speak your truth as well. And I see here that you feel that that's going to bring enlightenment, not only for you, but for everyone. And healing. You feel it'll bring healing. So you want justice in this situation. You want a balancing of this karma. All right, so let's see their energy. Because I'm telling you, they feel defeated. I feel like maybe they made a bad judgment call here at some point. All right, so we have the King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have the Chariot in reverse. So they may have rushed into a decision here, and it's like they just kind of went over the cliff. They rushed into something, thought it was going to be everything, and turned out like it was not. For some, this is legal representation. They had to hire an attorney if there's a legal issue. But I do see that they're stuck here. They're stuck with the decision that they made. And I don't think it turned out the way they thought it was going to. We have the Star in reverse. So they didn't get their wish. Why is the Star in reverse? And they've got, well, you both do. You have 3 major arcana. They have 2. So whatever this is big energy. Look at that. They're manifesting as well. All right. So Magician, 4 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, they're manifesting. They're manifesting the past. They're manifesting. They didn't get their wish, and they know that they didn't treat you with respect. You were handing them a cup of love, and they were focused elsewhere. They couldn't see what you were giving them for anything. Now they're trying to manifest what it was that they had. They made a bad judgment call, and it went wrong. Their decision was not a good decision, and they're stuck with their decision now. Some of them might be stuck with an air sign. Could be. They daydream. They daydream about the past with you. And you're both manifesting. But they're manifesting you. You're manifesting a decision for truth. Why is the Seven of Wands here in reverse? Queen of Wands, fire sign energy. Yeah, they know they hurt you. They know they hurt you, so they want to resolve any problems with you. They want to heal this connection. So they're really focused on you, and they really do want to heal this connection. They're very, very aware that they hurt you deeply. And so they're wanting to resolve those problems. They feel helpless, to be honest with you. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? So I know that there is love here. Somebody might drink to handle their problems. Be careful with that. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And again, we have this Seven of Wands reversed. They're definitely feeling helpless here. It's almost like they want to resolve the problems, but they just don't know what to do. On your side, I can see that things are not moving forward. And if they have offered you something, you've turned it down. You're not accepting anything they've offered you. I can see that it would have made you feel better that they've offered, but at the same time, it's almost like a vindication. Like you feel vindicated, but you're not accepting anything that they're offering. And so the situation is not going to move forward. There's nothing between the two of you will move forward because of that. That's why they're feeling helpless. So the energy is stuck between the two of you. And they do want to resolve the problems. There is legitimately love here. I am going to tell you that. But they do feel helpless. And they do realize it's their fault. So I do think that they're taking responsibility. Let's see why. You may feel that they just destroyed the foundation between the two of you. All right, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Four of Coins, and we have the Eight of Coins. So they want to talk to you about working on this. They want to work it out. They want to clear everything up. They want to clean up the mess that they made. They're definitely holding on to you. And I feel like you're holding on to them as well. You're feeling that there is no foundation here, but I am seeing that you are going to make a decision here with regard to this cup of love. So you haven't been talking to him, but I see a decision being made, and I think you may accept this cup of love, but it's gonna take a minute. It's not gonna be instant. Yeah, because they broke that foundation, and there's no foundation to build on. So you're gonna have to make a decision. But I do think that you might extend yourself to them a little bit. You might accept it because you are still holding on to them and you do have feelings for them. And that's not a bad thing. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So Queen of Cups, King of Cups, it's a couple. All right, let's see why Judgment is here. We have the Strength card. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Two of Wands reversed. All right, so Leo, I feel like you're making a decision here about this cup of love. ultimately, I feel like you're gonna make a judgment call to not invest. There's a lack of investment here. And I feel like for some of you, and you may get upset with me for saying this, but it's not my job to say the things that make you always feel happy. I have to say what I see. For some of you, it's because of pride. Because you have become so intent on seeing justice served that you're not recognizing that there is still love here, or that this person is accepting responsibility. You're just so intent on, you know, getting your justice. And there's going to be an argument that starts because you're going to enlighten this person, is basically what I'm hearing. You're going to enlighten this person, but that's not your job. That's Spirit's job. And versus speaking your truth, it's going to start an argument. And there will be a poor judgment call made as a result. Now, that's for some of you. For others of you, though, it is you speaking your truth. It's, you know, there's a truth being spoken. There is justice that will occur here, and you will make the judgment call, and it won't be in their favor. And it's going to be difficult for you to do this. That judgment call will be to not accept their offer, because this is what we have. It's a decision about this cup of love. And so some of you will choose not to, and it's going to be for the right reasons, though. And here's how you're going to be able to tell, Leo. Ask yourself, when you're making this decision, ask yourself, am I making this decision with kindness in my heart? Or is there a little bit of anger and vindictiveness? And I can understand if there is, but it's not going to be helpful to the situation. I do see a judgment call being made. It's going to wind up being a poor judgment call, though. So be aware of that. It's going to be difficult for you because I see you, in the second scenario, I see you trying to make a good judgment call. That it'll be difficult for you to say, I'm not investing in this. But Spirit is saying this is a poor judgment call, because judgment is in the reverse. Now, it could be that versus being a poor judgment call, it's just a judgment call that goes against this person. So you'll have to decide that. We all have free will, and I know that a little bit of history on me. I had found that my husband had been cheating, and, you know, I understand the feelings. And one of the things that a friend of mine told me, and it was really good advice, they said, Victoria, everyone's going to tell you what to do, but none of them sleep in your bed at night. So think about that. This is your decision. And everybody makes their own decision, and what's good for one person is not good for the other person. Okay? Now let's talk about your person here. They're going to be keenly aware of the fact that they have not been chosen here, that you're turning them down. They're putting themselves out there. It's a, you know, it's a crossroads for them. And they're waiting to see your decision. They'll receive the decision. It goes against them. And it is the karma that's coming in for the poor decision that they made. They will understand that that's the case. And then I guess we'll have to see what they choose to do after that. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and it tells me that you're freeing yourself from something that has just dominated your mind, dominated your energy for a very long time. You've just been wrapped up in it. It's all you've been thinking about, and now you're freeing yourself from that. And that in itself is positive. So I'm going to pull a couple of oracles if they come out. We'll see what comes out for you. Sometimes several comes out, sometimes one. We'll just see. Looks like you got a couple. All right, so it says, don't stress the could haves. If it should have, it would have. So basically that's Spirit saying everything's going to be exactly the way it should be. And the other one says, growth means choosing happiness over history. That's profound. I love that too. All right. So I hope this is helpful for you, Leo. If you are interested in the free personal tarot reading giveaway, be sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and drop me a comment. And until I see you in the next weekly reading, namaste.